Man noticed something strange when he went to withdraw money. His account suddenly had an extra 750,000. Jack couldn't believe his eyes. He tried to withdraw more money, and the machine started spitting out cash non-stop. People around him were stunned. Jack didn't want to stick around, so he quickly stuffed the money into his bag and rushed out of the place. When he got home, the landlord rushed to him, saying that he had received dozens of packages that afternoon, and each one was really heavy. To get the landlord to leave quickly, Jack paid him several months' rent at once, but when he turned on the lights, he was shocked. The room was piled high with boxes, like a small mountain. He casually opened one box, and found things he'd never seen before. There was also a large amount of ammonium nitrate, and all kinds of advanced weapons. Then he opened another envelope. Inside were several passports, with his own name on all of them. Jack was totally confused. Just then his phone suddenly rang. He nervously answered. The person on the other end said the police would be there in 1 minute. If he didn't want trouble, he should leave immediately, and head to the nearest train station to wait for further instructions. Jack hurriedly looked out the window, but saw nothing suspicious. The person on the phone warned him that the room was full of evidence. If he was arrested, he would be framed as part of a terrorist group. Jack tried to ask who was calling. Then a flashbang came flying in, and the police broke through the window. Jack tried to escape, but the door was already surrounded. He was quickly overpowered by the police. Jack was taken to the anti-terrorism interrogation room. He insisted that he had been framed. He had no idea where the things in the room came from, but the police didn't suspect him. They were sure he was innocent, because they'd already looked into his background. They suspected that everything was related to his brother, but Jack said they hadn't spoken in years, and he just buried his brother yesterday. The police were extremely frustrated with his lack of cooperation, and turned to leave, leaving him alone to think. Just then the interrogation room received a fax from the Department of Justice. It gave permission for Jack to make a phone call. It seemed like the higher-ups had received more important information, but no one expected that the mysterious voice was back on the phone.